Good morning, everybody, on this Saturday, May 30th. And it is 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready to go. We're gonna go on a road trip today. I've been talking about it for several days now, and I'm being backlit, which is terrible. Anyway, we're gonna go on a road trip to one of the green counties in Pennsylvania. We're gonna try to get into a restaurant for the first time in a million years. We're gonna try to get a little bit of shopping done, actually, believe it or not. Not like a ton, but we're gonna see if we can get Nick in for a haircut because he's been wanting a haircut for several weeks now. We're gonna see if we can pick up some other stuff. And we're gonna try to see if we can find somewhere to go for a hike. I'm sure we can find a place to go for a hike. Let's be honest, Pennsylvania has a lot of state parks. So I'm sure that there is a state park in the county we're going to. I just got to figure out what that state park is and where you can go walking in it. But I'm sure it'll be just fine. I'm bringing bug spray. I'm bringing a hat. I actually probably should bring some dryer sheets because those are supposed to help with bugs. But that's where we're at on this Saturday morning. I'm going to be bringing a bunch of bottles of water, just, you know, because to have them. And yeah, my son Neil decided to wait until the very last second to get in the shower. He was awake when I got up. I got in the shower, I got dressed. John folded a load of laundry because I needed some of the clean clothes to put on. And he's just sitting there playing a video game. Yeah. So finally John's like, "Are you ready to go?" I'm like, "Yep, let's go." And Neil's like, "I gotta get in the shower." So we're all sitting around waiting for him to get in the shower. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited to get on the road. I'm excited to go for a drive. It's probably gonna take us maybe 2 hours to get to where we're going. I'm not sure. I haven't mapped it out yet. But it shouldn't be too bad. The key thing is that we're gonna go. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy the day. It's gonna be pretty outside today. I don't think it's supposed to rain. Let's see. It's supposed to rain. Let's see, high today of 77 and 10% chance of rain, so it should be nice. So yeah, we're gonna go, hopefully go for a walk, and that's where we're at. I don't know what else to say. Nick, did you have a good birthday? Yeah. Nick had a good birthday. So, Buttercup is feeling better this morning, which is fantastic. She's got her tail up like it normally is. She's walking around just fine. She's not shivering anymore. And she was ready to get a tea, which is why she's in her crate. But she has to get walked before we leave, because we're gonna be gone. Because if it takes us 2 hours to get there, and 2 hours to get back, that alone is 4 hours, and we're gonna be there for a couple of hours too. So they need to get walked before we leave. I'm thinking about taking them with us, but I'm not sure that that's the best idea, because if we want to go to a restaurant, we can't leave them in the car or anything like that. That would be absolutely horrendous. So they'll stay here in the nice temperature controlled area. We just opened a new bag of food, so they were eating. They love fresh food. So yeah, we're gonna get these girls walked and then get on the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down. Neil just walked out, so he's ready to go. So we're gonna get going, and I will see you guys later on today. All right, you guys, it is 3:30 in the afternoon. We are still in the Green County. Not Green County like G-R-E-E-N-E, because I think there is a county in Pennsylvania called Green County, but we're in a county that is green. Anyway, we are here. We came to get haircuts, and amazingly enough, the boys are in getting haircuts. We got to town at about 11:30, and we did a couple of things since being here. Number one, put our names down for the haircuts. 3-hour wait for haircuts. I'm not getting one, obviously. I actually just finished rebraiding my hair because my braid had come like really loose and stuff. So anyway, I just rebraided my hair. So the 3 boys put their names down for haircuts. I took before pictures of everybody to see what they're gonna look like afterwards. What? Anyway, so they're in there getting their hairs cut. I think there's like people waiting outside, and I think there's like a waiting area inside too. But I think they're right now getting their hair. I think all three of them are getting their hairs cut right now. Anyway, we also went to eat at a restaurant, which was very, very tasty actually. I got a steak and 2 salads because you could get 2 sides, and it was either broccoli or salad, and I'm not a big fan of broccoli, so I got 2 side salads and a steak. All were very tasty. And what else? We went to Aldi's. The highlight of my entire trip, we went to Aldi's, and the Aldi's here has the 0 carb bread. We got 4 loaves of it. There's 2 flavors. There's whole wheat and like multi-grain. So John went in, he actually bought 2 loaves of each bread, 0 net carbs. So we got 4 loaves of bread. We're gonna take it home and give it a try tomorrow. I'm gonna have some eggs with some toast. Problem is, if I like it, I'm gonna have a problem because none of the Aldi's anywhere near my house sell it. So, and this isn't too bad. It actually only took us about an hour to get here, so it's not like, it's not terrible, but it only took us about an hour to get here. Anyway, that's the highlight of my trip. I'm gonna be honest. The highlight is getting the 4 loaves of bread, and the boys are in there. John went into Target because we're running low on toilet paper, and I was like, well, go in and see if they've got toilet paper. They did. So we ended up getting 2 big packs of toilet paper, which was fantastic. And then they were trying to get into Best Buy because Nicholas wants Luigi's Mansion 3. That's what he decided he wanted for his birthday. And they didn't have it, so that stinks. Target didn't have it either. Digital download, of course, but not the disc. And my issue is always like, if your digital download, say your Xbox crashes, or your whatever they've got. This isn't on Xbox. This is on the Nintendo. Whatever the Nintendo Switch. It's on the Switch. What if your Switch hardware crashes? Do you have the ability to re-download that? I'm assuming so if you have your account. I don't know what his account is. So you just spent $50 for a game or $60 for a game, and you can't play it anymore because your hardware crapped out. And I have had numerous gaming systems crap out, so I'm really, really big on having like a physical disc or a physical cartridge or whatever. So we couldn't get Luigi's Mansion. I think that's all we stopped at. It was Target, Best Buy. We ate. We went to Boscov's and used their restroom. And now we're waiting for the haircuts. They're all in there getting their haircuts, so that's where we're at. The bread is the best. Should I show it to you? I'm gonna show it to you. Let's go ahead and get out, and I'm gonna show you the bread because John got it and it's in the back. So we got the toilet paper. I brought a cooler just of water. I got my running shoes and some more deodorant, and I pull these out. Okay, so here they are. They've got multi-seed, and this is whole wheat, I think is what it's called, or wheat bread. So they're very small loaves. They're not very large at all, so that kind of stinks, but they're definitely like not too expensive. As far as like 1 net carb, 0 net carb breads go, they were like $3.50, I think, or $3 something. Oh my gosh, Neil got a haircut. All right, I'm gonna talk. Well, here, I'll show you my son Neil. He didn't get that much cut off. You didn't get much cut off.
Oh, yeah, I got like 2 inches.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Well, it's 10 o'clock and we're back. We had a adventure on the way home. Nicholas got an interesting haircut. Would you like to show him your haircut?
I don't know.
Come on, you picked it. Show him. Can you guys see? Hold on, turn around and show the back again.
Do I need to turn my back 100 times?
Thank you. I'm not in love with Nicholas's haircut. So, we're not perfect in this house by any stretch, and I don't ever try to claim that we are. And long story short, the haircut caused some issues. I don't like particularly the look of the haircut. I expressed my discontent with the haircut, and then I kind of got ganged up on, or at least I felt like I got ganged up on. So we stopped for gas, and I decided I was going to take a walk. And I walked about a mile down the road. Long story short, I got back in the car and we came home. I left the house again to go for another walk. However, I got to the park to go for a walk and I found a tick right here on the back of my neck. I'm not quite sure how it got there, but I found a tick on the back of my neck. So I came home and John helped like check my head for ticks, make sure I didn't have any more because that's the last thing I need right now. So checked everything, no ticks, went through all my hair. One of the benefits of having such thinning hair at this point is that he was able to, you know, fully check my head. And changed clothes. I don't know if you could tell what I had on earlier. Changed clothes. And then John and I went for just a short drive and we got some fast food and brought fast food home for dinner. And then I've spent the last hour and a half-ish doing meal planning. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Spent the last hour and a half or so doing meal planning. For the entire month of June up until our vacation. So not only did I do the dinners, this is all the dinners, but I also was trying to plan out lunches as well. So one small issue that I have is that this coming week I was going to do a carnivore challenge, and I just bought that bread. So, not counting Sunday, but like Monday through Saturday, I was going to do a carnivore challenge, which is okay. I mean, I can throw 2 of the loaves in the freezer. I think I told you we got 4 loaves of bread. So I can throw 2 of the loaves in the freezer. I think I can find room. I'm pretty sure I can find a room. But I can throw 2 of the loaves in the freezer and just have the 2 loaves out. Tomorrow I was going to have an egg sandwich for breakfast and try out some of the toast or some of the bread as toast. And then we're going to my mother-in-law's to celebrate Nicholas's birthday tomorrow. What did you ask Nana to make you?
Mac and cheese.
And?
Chicken.
Chicken and mac and cheese. So pretty much not low carb. Let's leave it at that. So, my plan is to eat a fairly large breakfast, like late in the morning, before we head over to my mother-in-law's house. So I might actually, I don't know, I want to check my blood sugar after eating the bread, to be honest with you. I don't know that I necessarily feel like super comfortable checking my blood sugar at my mother-in-law's house. I mean, I could do it, but I would have to wait until like after dinner. What are you doing, Nicholas?
I don't know.
He's laying with his butt up in the air. Can you guys see that? I don't know what he's doing. That's a recipe over there, but I don't know what he's doing. What?
Me like this.
I showed the vlog what you look like right now, yes. And for some reason my camera has been having such issues with focusing on my face, and I don't know why. Because the square is actually on my face, but it's not able to focus. Maybe the camera's too close. Anyway, we're going to my mother-in-law's, but not my dad's house tomorrow. So, tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna have steakums, like the shaved beef, basically, for dinner. So I'll probably use some of the bread for that as well. So maybe I'll just wait and do my blood sugar test. Why is this not focusing on the dinner instead of on the breakfast? It's the same bread, just eating at a different time. So that might be what I do. And then I think we're probably going to run to Sam's Club tomorrow just to pick up a couple of things, and then to like the regular grocery store to pick up a couple of things. I'm going to try to make some homemade Scotch eggs for later in the week, so that should be interesting. Pretty much, if you don't know what Scotch eggs are, they are hard-boiled eggs with sausage around them, like ground sausage around them, and oftentimes they are deep fried. Then they're like breaded and deep fried. I'm not going to bread mine. I'm thinking about it. I might actually use some pork rinds, but like, because I have pork rind crumble, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna actually do that. So, because I am going to be making meatballs this week as well, which is going to be using my pork rinds. So, yeah. So anyway, either way, I'm just going to be baking the Scotch eggs. The hard-boiled eggs are already cooked. It's just a matter of cooking the sausage. So I'm going to make those for dinner for Friday. So that should be something a little bit different. Yeah. Anywho. Meal planning. I've got a lot of hard-boiled eggs and bacon for breakfast because I'm going to batch cook. I asked John the last time he went to Sam's Club to get me a 3-pound container of, well, I asked him to get me bacon, and it came as a 3-pound package. So I'm going to actually bake the entirety of the 3 pounds up tomorrow. I might have to make them 1 pound at a time, because the last time I tried to cook multiple pounds, I ended up with black, burned, crispy bacon, and we couldn't eat it. We had to throw it away. So I might just cook 1 pound at a time. But I'm going to cook all 3 pounds up because I'm going to be eating, because I'm eating carnivore this week. I'm going to be eating bacon every day for breakfast with my hard-boiled eggs. And then I'm also going to be eating bunless burgers and burger bowls all week for lunch. So, I'm going to be putting bacon in with that, so. Yeah. That's going to be my week. And then what I'm going to do is next week, the week of the 7th, I won't have this for lunch on Sunday, but Monday through Friday, I'm going to have grilled cheese sandwiches. Assuming that I like my bread. I'm going to have grilled cheese sandwiches because it's zero net carb bread. So I'm hopeful that it's good. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm planning on having grilled cheeses all week with probably salad. But we'll see. Anyway, that's it for today. Today, I am thankful that we got to venture out and eat at a restaurant. That may seem... Oh, I just wrote on my pants. I thought the pen was closed and I just wrote on my pants. Good job, Jessica. I'm thankful we got to go to a restaurant. It gives you a little bit, it gives me a sense of normalcy that I am not experiencing at the moment. So, anyway, meal planning is done for June, up until our vacation. So I'm excited about that. Tomorrow morning I have to get up. I'm going to try to do a foundation review tomorrow. I was thinking about trying to get Nick to the pool, but it's going to be cold tomorrow. So actually, come to think of it, I think we're going to go on a 6-mile hike tomorrow afternoon. So, well, no, we got to go to Sam's Club. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If we end up going to Sam's Club, if we decide we're going to go to Sam's Club, I probably will not do a foundation review. If we decide we are going to go, or no, I will. If we decide we're going to go for a hike, I will probably not do the foundation review. Because I don't want to be hiking 6 miles with a face full of
no
makeup.
hiking tomorrow because we're having Nana's.
We can go after we go to Nana's, Nicholas.
No.
Yes. So, I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'll talk to John. Right now, Nick's going to go to bed, and we're all going to get ready for bed. Neil's already in bed because he opens at 7 tomorrow for his store. So, that's it for today. Not all days are easy. No one got hurt. No one was put at risk in any way, shape, or form. I walked for a mile, which was good for me. Let's be honest, it was good for me. Getting the tick was not good, but I can get a tick anywhere. I mean, Nicholas, Neil's going to bed. Please don't do that. I can get a tick anywhere, basically. Anywhere that I walk, I can get a tick. So it's not like... Anyway, it's not like that's something that couldn't happen. So, that's going to be it for today. I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.